Hi, I'm Jeff.
And I'm Hanny.
Welcome to part 3 of this month's A Window on the World. This month, we're learning about some pretty cool libraries.
Pretty cool? Are you serious? We've been reading about the coolest libraries in the world.
I guess you're right. Anyway, over the course of our lesson, we've learned about an old library, a library with a beautiful Bible, a library with beautiful art, and a library with bats and a jail.
Right. Last time we read about a library in Portugal with a jail for students and bats.
Yes, that's true, but don't worry. No one throws students into jail in Portugal anymore. Yeah, I get the feeling that jail isn't used as a jail anymore. But speaking of uses, how something is used, those bats in that library are in fact useful. They, the bats, eat the bugs that eat the books.
Correct. Okay, everyone, let's get started. We'll start reading from today's lesson right after going over today's vocabulary. 课文一开始提到，埃及的亚历山大港曾经有一座非常有名的图书馆，在几千年前被人们烧掉了，里面所蕴藏的知识也就此遗失了。不过现在有一座新的图书馆，里面不只有很多藏书，还有博物馆、艺术品，还有让人研究行星的天文馆。我们先来看两个单字 ，knowledge 表示知识，它是当名词用，例如Richard has no knowledge of fashion. Richard has no knowledge of fashion. Richard 他对时尚完全不了解。下一个单字是 planet. Planet 表示行星，它是当名词用。同学们认为有外星人或是外星生物吗？ Do you think there's life on other planets? Do you think there's life on other planets? 你觉得在其他行星上有生命存在吗？课文接着提到，如果想要参观另一座新颖又美丽的图书馆，你不用走远，台北就有一座图书馆，因为它的设计而赢得许多大奖，它是世界上最美丽的图书馆之一哦。好，这边有两个单字 far， 它在课文里面是当副词，表示遥远地。那很多人都想要钱多事少离家近的工作，如果你住的离公司不远，你可以说 I live not far from the office. I live not far from the office. 最后一个单字是 prize. Prize 它是指奖或是奖品，是当名词用。例如 I can't believe it. Kyle won first prize. I can't believe it. Kyle won first prize. 我完全不敢相信 Kyle 竟然得到第一名诶。好了，那现在我们已经看完单字例句，接着回到课文中。
Alexandria, Egypt once had a very famous library. However, people burned it down thousands of years ago. The knowledge in it was lost. Now there is a new library there. It has many books, but it also has museums, art, and a place for studying planets.
Explanation 1.
Welcome back to part 3 of this month's A Window on the World. The title of our article for this month is World's Coolest Libraries.
Right. At the end of part 2 of this lesson, we read about a very cool library in Portugal. Before that, though, we read about the oldest library in the world. This library is located in Morocco.
Morocco is in Africa, as is Egypt. And once upon a time, Egypt had the finest library on earth. The library in Alexandria, Egypt, is remembered to this very day as being unbelievably great. Sadly, though, this library is no longer with us.
Right. Alexandria, Egypt once had a very famous library. However, people burned it down thousands of years ago.
That's sad. But that's how today's lesson begins. Oh, on a more happy note, Daphne is coming up next. She has a grammar note for you guys.
大家好，我是 Daphne。今天的第一则文法是 burn down， 意思是烧毁。burn 是动词燃烧 ，down 是副词彻底，合在一起 burn down 字面意思就是彻底燃烧，也就是烧毁。使用的时候后方可以不接受词，例如 The hotel burned down in 1998。这间旅馆在1998年烧毁。此外，接受词也可以，例如 An arsonist burned down the school。纵火犯烧毁了这间学校。今天的第二则文法是 thousands of 加名词，意思是数以千计的。thousand 是名词1000的意思，复数形 thousands 就是上千，后方以介系词 of 的引出可数名词 thousands of 加名词就是上千的。例如Thousands of sheep are grazing on the meadow. 上千头羊在草原上吃草。
And we're back. Thank you, Daphne. Okay, not long ago, we started talking about the famous library that used to be in Alexandria, Egypt. Sadly, people burned it down thousands of years ago.
Right. And because of this, the knowledge in it was lost. Terrible, right? Right. But you can't keep a good library down for more than a couple thousand years. You see, the people of Alexandria, Egypt, they took it upon themselves to build a new museum.
Indeed. Now there is a new library there, and it has many books and other things too. It also has museums, art, and a place for studying planets.
Right. And that's not all either. We're going to learn a bit more about the new library in Alexandria, Egypt after a break. So stay tuned.
It honors the old library, but it is also quite modern. To see another modern but beautiful library, you don't need to go far. One library in Taipei won many prizes for its design. It's one of the most beautiful libraries in the world.
Explanation 2. Welcome back. Before the break, we read about the library in Alexandria, Egypt. This library burned down long ago. Luckily for all of us, though, there is a new library in Alexandria, Egypt.
Right. And this new library is stuffed with good stuff? Anyways, it's true. This new library has books, and everyone knows that. But that's just the beginning. It also has museums, art, a place for studying planets. There's tons of stuff there.
Right, and there is something else we must say about this library. This new library in Alexandria honors the old library, but it is also quite modern. That means that people in Alexandria are moving forward without forgetting about the past. 课文提到说，埃及的亚历山大港曾经有一座赫赫有名的图书馆，却被人们烧掉了。现在那边又有一座新的图书馆，用来向旧的图书馆致敬。好，文中有个补充单字 honor。 honor 这个动词呢，表示致敬、表彰。顺便补充一下，埃及的英文是 Egypt。至于 Alexandria， 它是指亚历山大港，它是埃及的第2大城市。
Okay, let's start wrapping up this month's lesson. We've been all over the world the last few days looking at cool libraries. But get this, to see another modern but beautiful library, you don't need to go far. Yep, that means there's a cool library here in good old Taiwan.
Indeed, there is. Also, let's not forget that it is time for the final grammar note of our lesson. Daphne, it's your time to shine.
今天的第3则文法是 modern but beautiful library， 新颖又美丽的图书馆。But 在这里是对等连接词又的意思，用以连接2个形容词，可是意思和 and 和有一点点不一样。用 and 连接时，前后2个形容词是同等重要的。例如 modern and beautiful library， 意思是既新颖又美丽的图书馆。而用 but 连接的时候，则是强调 but 后面的形容词。例如 The jacket is cheap but stylish， 这件外套便宜又时尚。
All right, library lovers, we've got some good news for you. If you want to visit a cool library, you don't need to go far. You can stay here in Taiwan. Yes, one library in Taipei won many prizes for its design.
Yep, without a doubt, it is one of the most beautiful libraries in the world.
Awesome. Anyway, folks, with that, we are now done with today's lesson.
And that's not all either. This month's A Window on the World lesson is now totally complete.
And you know what that means, right? It means that it is now time to take a break. But please join us again next month for more A Window on the World.
休息一下，马上回来哦。
World's coolest libraries. Alexandria, Egypt once had a very famous library. However, people burned it down thousands of years ago. The knowledge in it was lost. Now there is a new library there. It has many books, but it also has museums, art, and a place for studying planets. It honors the old library, but it is also quite modern. To see another modern but beautiful library, you don't need to go far. One library in Taipei won many prizes for its design. It's one of the most beautiful libraries in the world.
说明运动伤害的5个实用句型。
欢迎收看《就爱讲英文》，
我是悠悠，
是吉安。
运动伤害呢，绝对不是运动员的专利。你知道我们平常运动会，就扭到脚啊，或者什么脚底筋膜炎。今天我们就要来教大家
关于运动伤害的5个实用句型。1. I have a blister on. 2. She scratched herself when falling from the bike. 3. I twisted my ankle. 4. The little girl fractured her arm. 5. I got a cramp in my leg.
第一个
I have a blister on my 什么什么地方，那你可以说
什么是 blister？
blister 是水泡所以最常长的其实是脚。I have a blister on my foot。blister 它就是水泡了，那
就是脚上起水泡，
对，起水泡，走太久了，或者是鞋子不 OK。
真的女生常常会有这种。
对，那还有就是如果你打那个羽球、打网球，对不对？
对
这个地方也有可能因为太多摩擦就会这个长水泡，你就可以说 I have a blister on my hand。
I have a blister on my hand。那还有跑旁边擦伤。
OK， 这个可以说 scratch。好，所以 scratch oneself 就是
scratch
对
oneself。
某个人他擦伤哈，比如说他擦伤了 ，she scratched herself。when falling from the bike。
那很痛哎。
对，从脚踏车上摔下来的时候呢，she scratched herself， 她擦伤了，擦到自己这样。
而且有时候走路我跟你讲，我最常怎么样？就穿高跟鞋不会跌倒，但一穿平底鞋马上扭到。
高跟鞋不会跌倒，
对啊，
然后平底鞋会扭到，
对，真奇怪哎，
真奇葩。对，好，这个扭到就是这个扭伤脚踝哦，英文是 twist one's ankle。twist
one's ankle。
比如说呢，我扭伤我的脚踝了，给你讲 ，I twisted my ankle。I
twisted my ankle。
对。
还有更严重的，就是有跟跑摔倒，然后就骨折。
对，骨折。
那也很惨哎。
骨折怎么讲啊？这个英文叫 fracture。fracture。OK， 那个 fracture， 但 fracture 呢，它有这个折断、断裂啊、骨折的意思啊，它当名词、当动词都可以哈。那骨折断了某个地方，我们就用什么，就是 fracture 哪个部位？比如说 fracture arm。leg
好痛
thigh 大腿这样断掉，所以你可以说这小女孩呢，这个从树上掉下来的时候摔断了手背。OK，the little girl fractured her arm when falling from the tree。
哎呦，
对，
好痛哦，
好痛。
还有夏天大家就游泳，结果游泳就抽筋怎么办？
抽筋，对，我是睡觉抽筋。对，
你要长高啦，
我还在长的。对，那抽筋呢，我们用 cramp 这个字。
cramp。I
got a cramp in my leg。I
got a cramp in my leg。
对，好，那另外有一个字补充一下，叫 menstrual cramps。
那是什么
？menstrual cramps 就是经痛。一样的这个字你就知道有多痛了。我不知道那多痛啊，但是 cramp 是抽筋，所以 menstrual cramps 就是这样，我也不知道多痛。我们来看一下，
我也没经验哎。
我们来看一下今天的 live action， 因为它是男的。Hello， Yo-Yo.
Yes?
I can't go to work today.
What happened?
A lot has happened. First, I have a blister on my hand.
But you can still come to work with a blister on your hand.
I also scratched myself when falling from the bike. What's worse, I twisted my ankle.
Got it. Please take care of yourself, huh?
Okay, I will.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny， 又到我们1分钟的单元喽。那我们今天要用1分钟的时间来复习在 A Window on the World 学到的4个单字，同学们准备好没？1分钟计时开始。第一个单字是知识，知识就是知道某个东西嘛，知道是 know， 在后面再加上 ledge 变成 knowledge 就是知识。Do you believe that knowledge is power？ 你相不相信知识就是力量呢？第二个单字是行星，行星怎么说啊？叫做 planet。Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system。水星是太阳系最小的行星。那我刚刚说的 Mercury 就是水星 ，Solar System 就是太阳系。第三个单字，它是用来当副词，表示遥远地、很远地，这叫做 far。Keep an eye on the kids. Don't let them go far. 注意一下小朋友，别让他们走远喽。第四个单字叫做奖，奖项、奖品，这个字叫做 prize。The prize for first place is $50,000 NT. 哇，第一名的奖项是新台币5万元呢。好，太好啦！我们在1分钟之内顺利复习完4个单字喽。同学们表现很棒，那回去要多多复习。今天的 ABC Interactive English 到此为止，下次见喽，拜拜。